I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is up under me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections. Don't vote, I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean. I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is up under me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections. Don't vote, I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean. I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, no vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean. I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes, I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also, I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, no vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean.
Hello everybody. This is kind of a spur of the moment live, even though I scheduled it, because I was like, I just did a video, so since I got the setup, I figured I'd go live
Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much.
and play some music in chat.
Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants.
And you know me, I was sit here and talk by myself, talk to the camera, because I know people gonna watch the replay anyway. So you wanna know who is rapping now?
Yes, I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck the description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes, I'm offended. My body
The woman that's rapping right now.
I'm not a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also, I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know.
This is the
So
woman
many places I
rapping.
wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without
This
thinking
young
about how
girl
much I
right
weigh. I
here.
mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant.
She called herself She changed her name a lot, but she's on YouTube. I don't know. I forgot what name, but she changed her name. This is this talented woman right here you listen to. Some people thought it was me. I said, no, that's not me. That's not me. She's very talented.
I'm crushing the scene. What the fuck in my head? Cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean.
Now I'm gonna play some God at Lion Beats. The one he made for me. Let's see.
I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time. I try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me. Hoping the world could just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wild. Guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead and this life is an awkward season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, I tryna eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the ground is up under me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start a projection. Don't vote, I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas. I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over. No criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream. And I'm crushing the scene. Why the fuck in my head? Cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved. If I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend cause I know what they mean.
Cause I know I put it in a fire. Man, I've been sitting here 12 minutes. But anyway, I recorded an ASMR video. That's why you see me in makeup. My beat face.
I'm tired of thinking so much.
I decided to go orange.
Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time. I try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me. Hoping the world could just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, I'm too busy blocking my blessings.
Now if I would've got this done in a nail salon
Guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a
with the
self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat.
and
Fuck a
if they
description, I'm
paid
too
me
busy
the
wishing
one,
on stars like I wanna be that.
yeah,
A
it
regular
would
woman
cost
who
so
walk
much.
through the world with no weight on the
And
back.
the longer
No pun
the nails,
intended,
the
hell
more
yes, I'm offended.
expensive
My
it
body
is.
don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero,
So I used to
fuck
get
that.
my nails
Bitch, I'm
done in
just
the
breathing.
salon
Lately,
a
I think
lot,
for a
but
reason. Also,
I
I
can't
finally
do
get why the
long
leaves are all
nails,
dead
so
and
I
this life
always
is an
keep
awkward
them
season. Even the world
after
need a
rinse
rest.
like this.
Even the world get
I always
depressed.
cut them
It's
down
not really
because
nothing but rain in the
I
cold, but we
cannot
dancing
do
it
all
like it's the
nails.
best. Give me the answer, this feel
But
like a test.
these are
Not for
Broadways.
real.
I got
I
these
don't know.
from eBay.
So many places I wanna
You
go.
could also
So
get
many
them like
people
at
I
the
wanna meet.
drugstore.
I'm in my apartment, I tryna eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean,
Way
just for a
less
day, love the ground is up
expensive,
under me. Listen, I get it.
less
My size is
time.
embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, y'all not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start a projection. Don't vote, I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas. I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over. No criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream. And I'm crushing the scene. Why the fuck in my head? Cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved. If I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend cause I know what they mean.
I feel you. I feel you, girl. I feel the pain. I sure do.
Tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my
One
demons
thing
so
about
much. Now they
cats,
just chill with me,
when
die on
they
this hill
eat,
with me. Maybe
they
if I
go
can become what the world really
do
wants,
number
then I'll
two
get a
right
break.
away.
Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time. I try not to dwell on
I
how
guess
much
their
that it takes.
system
So let all the
is
bullshit
like
roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me, give me a second. Fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, I'm too busy blocking my blessings. Standards are doubled and triple quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting in stress.
Digest.
I'm a brat.
From the
I'm a
mouth
self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. A good description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes, I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap.
That's why
I'm
you're not
a token, a hero
supposed
for
to
that. Bitch, I'm just
eat
breathing. Lately
at
I
a
think for a
certain
reason.
time.
Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead and this life is
Literally, when you go to bed, at night.
Even the world get depressed.
Let's just say 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. You count 8 hours by the time you get up.
I don't know. So many
places 8 hours. You should be doing another trip. You
You
don't go to the bathroom every day.
without thinking about how much I weigh. I
Doing
mean, just
them
for a day
too.
left the kindness abundant me.
Defecate.
Listen, I get it. My size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me. I'm not fucking
Then
homies. I'm tempted to
there's
just let it
something
so you
definitely
niggas. Not an
wrong.
election, so start a
I
prediction.
thought it
I'm
was
just rapping
normal
up for
not
you
to go
niggas
to
and
the
get on my
bathroom
phone and
every
start
day.
feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for
Till I
niggas. I
started
ain't in the
eating
business of
right.
code of my trauma and sugar.
And then you
Everyone says
start
if I look
eating
like
a
a
lot
10
of
and my brothers
processed
were any, yeah,
foods.
maybe they would've. They would be
Not
over.
drinking a
No
lot of
criticism,
water,
shut
not
up.
eating
I can
no
just fucking
fruits
exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't
Even
nothing
if you
brave about
don't
looking like
drink
this.
8
There's a girl who's
ounce,
after a dream. And I'm crushing the scene.
8 ounce glasses of water a day.
Cause I wanna be seen. I just
If
wanna
you
be loved.
eat enough fruits and
If I'll never be
vegetables,
lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who are fake cause I know what
the
they mean.
fluids in the fruits and vegetables will make up for that. So, yeah, pretty much. I'm not. The moment I feel like I have a lot to say. By the time I get on live, I say, I might say write it down. Sometimes I don't have access to a notebook
I'm tired of
right
thinking so
away.
much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons so much.
And
Now
I
they just chill with me, die on this
That's
hill with
a
me.
shame.
Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll off for me, hoping the world can just stop for me, give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Like a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes, I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero for that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also, I finally get why the leaves are all dead and this life is an awkward season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this
I
is
put
like a test.
too much blush on my
Not for real.
face.
I don't know.
I know
many
you can
places I wanna
tell.
go. So many people
Now, I
wanna
normally
meet.
do
I'm
that
in
on
my
purpose
apartment,
when I
not
do
trying to eat. I
kawaii
just wanna
looks,
walk on the fucking
but
street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the
I guess
kindness
it
abundant
is
me.
a
Listen, I get it. My
I
size
ain't
is
feel
embedded
like
in everything that I
blushing
produce for you
I
niggas.
think it's
None of
cute
y'all know me.
though.
I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas.
It's
Not an election, so start a
actually,
projection. The vote, I just rapping the booth for you niggas and get on my phone.
it's
Start feeling
actually
alone. I got issues and that is
too
the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas. I ain't in the business of code, my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a
It's
10 and my
too
brothers were any, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over.
I'll mix
Criticism or
together
something. I could just fucking exist
the
without being
eyeshadow
praised for wearing
I
my
got
face.
on
Bitch, ain't
now.
nothing brave about looking like this.
It's from this
There's a girl
palette.
who's after a dream. And I'm crushing the scene.
Zulu
Wanna fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen.
by Julius
I
Place.
just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who are fake, cause I know what they
So,
mean.
of course, as you can see, I used the orange. And what I did, I combined the orange and this together. The red, the orange and the red together, and then made that to a blush. I didn't want something that was too pink. I want something
I'm tired of
like a
thinking so
little
much.
pop of
Lately, that's why I've
orange.
been drinking so much. Been facing my demons so much. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break.
And
Guess in the meantime, I
eyeshadow
focus on me
was
time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll off for me.
Orange,
Hoping the
orange,
world can just
orange.
stop for me. Give me a second.
I try to call myself put like a green highlight up there, just playing around that. I ain't like how that was looking. So you might see some green
Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich
on
but
my
don't wanna be
eyes.
fat.
That's what
Fuck
that's
the description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun
That's
intended,
it.
hell yes, I'm
I
offended.
like
My body
this.
don't do
This
shit
is
but rap.
very
I'm not a token, a hero for that. Bitch, I'm just breathing.
But
Lately,
I
think for a
did
reason.
put
Also, I
the
finally get why
base,
the leaves are all dead
you
and
know,
this
my
life is an
normal
awkward
base
season.
and
Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really
concealer
nothing but rain
on
in
my
the cold,
eyes
but we
because I
dancing it like it's the
really
best. Give me the
wanted
answer,
to
this feel like
stand
a
out.
test. Not
And
for real.
last,
I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in
Me
my
too.
apartment, not trying to eat. I just just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just
I know that's not that dog.
Listen, I get it. My size is embedded in everything that I produce.
They gotta be my
y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not in the election, so the projections don't vote. I just rap enough for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and added the door for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas. I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says I'm like a 10 in my
Hi, like gamer, how are you? Why is my shit low?
I can just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave.
It's not receiving enough data. Oh boy.
I'm crushing the scene.
I must be doing something.
Cause I wanna be seen.
Let me close this out.
If I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who are fake cause I know what they mean.
I'm trying to find the music you gave me on a laptop. I fixed the beat so you can play them. You did? Yay! I'm gonna go to the website right now. Cause I was like, where's my favorites? Cause when I was streaming, I noticed it was playing other people's music. And it was supposed to play on my playlist. Then I looked on your page, and then I noticed it was gone. The music, you know, I put on my playlist was gone. I'm like, what happened? What happened? YouTube tripping right now. Yeah, claiming they ain't getting enough data. Bullshit. Damn, YouTube just wanna knock down my lives. So how you doing today? Got it. Records. You must have took them off and to put the watermark on there. War. Oops. I see War Leap. I'm playing it immediately. Immediately I'm playing it. So at least my nose isn't red today. So that's a good sign that my nose is like have like healed. Cause I'm trying to put on these different nose hoops and my nose is like sore in the process, and I was scared it was gonna start bleeding. But it didn't. This is the type of hoop that you put from the inside. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but it's easier to take out. Last time I went through some drama with my last hoop. I ain't had no business putting it in, but I did anyway. It's too soon. I'm just gonna close that out. I hope I'm not choppy because YouTube claim it's not receiving enough data. It's not receiving enough data. That's what they claim. That's the message I'm getting. So I hope I'm not like chopping up. It's still red. I fixed the beat. I am good. Pan Grill High. Oh, you keep calling me Pan Grill. I guess that's an honor. Thank you. I don't think I look anything like Pan Grill, but thanks anyway. Maybe it's because of the afro, right? Okay, it looks like it's good on OBS thing. I see the green. So YouTube is just like tripping out right now. YouTube is just like on some. Yeah, I said it, YouTube. I sure did. I most certainly did. Y'all look like I had some fun last night. I was like, let me go. I feel like playing some GTA, you know, and being mean, like you, hubby, and Prime, be saying. Prime was over there though. Rolling Leaf is ready, yay! I got fired though. So how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. I slept well last night. I slept really good. My friend, oh my God, I gotta show you guys. Because it was storming so bad yesterday, she sent me some pictures. She sent me some pictures that was scary. Near home, you know, on her, you know, near her home. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to show my phone because I don't want to show her information. It's quicker. I'll go on Hangouts. Okay. She showed me some shit. She said, girl, man. Oh, that's enough. She said, this one I came home to. This is what I came home to. The pole exploded. The electric was buzzing in the house. And the power went out. I was like, because the power here kept flicking on and off. The internet kept cutting off. That's how I knew the power was off, because the laptop could run on battery. So if I just focus on the laptop, I wouldn't even know the power went out, because I turned my lights off during the daytime. But I noticed the modem kept flicking. The modem and the router kept going on. Then come back on. Going on, come back on. But it was pretty bad out there. My husband came home, he said he's like a lot of people called out from work. He said somebody got killed. They got hit by a tree fell on them or something. Lightning struck and a tree fell on them. It was crazy yesterday. But let me show you guys. Look at that shit. You see that pole? The pole struck down. Almost nearly hit those cars. There's a pole that caught fire. This is when she came home from work. That's some of the shit that was going on yesterday during the storm. You see that? That is real. That's real. That's not Photoshop or nothing. That's some real shit. My friend, she took the picture. That shit is crazy. Let me show you again. You see that fire? Oh my God. Let me see if I can do it close now. Look at that. There go that damn dog. Shit. Oh, that was green again. Yeah. That shit was insane. I don't know if that was part of that hurricane or what. Is the hurricane still near Florida? Or did it like pass already? Because I don't know. I ain't even checked. Rolling Leaf is ready, you bully. You ain't start calling me a bully. Bad enough I got the clown. You know what I'm talking about. The clown go around putting me on bully lists and whatnot. The only reason why my video ain't up there no more is because my channel is gone. the clown and the octopus. That under the sea bitch. The woman formerly known as Ursula. That bitch called me bullies. While she's sitting there behind the dark, looking at people's videos, watching them cook and stuff, talking about how nasty their kitchens are. Please. The clown. You know, I think we had a powwow about that on Discord. The clown. Oh boy. I actually was gonna do a story time. I'm gonna at least do one story time before I head that. I ain't gonna be on here long. I'm about to eat dinner and kick back. I'm really supposed to be finished watching Saints and Sinners. If you haven't watched Saints and Sinners, watch it. It's good. Watch that shit. It's real good. I gotta finish watching that. Man, that show is crazy. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu. It's called Saints and Sinners. That woman Vanessa Bell Caldwell, she's in there. Beyonce stepdad, he's in there. Oh, it's a lot of stars in there. Oh my gosh. It's really good. What I tell you, the faces of evil. That's all I got to say. Even the grandmother was wicked as hell. You wouldn't think so. I'm like, she out here hitting motherfuckers upside the head and burying them as old as she is. I don't want to give too much of it. Stealing people, babies. Y'all gotta check out Saints and Sinners. I gotta finish watching. I'm on the last episode of season 3. I'm catching up. Now I gotta go to season 4. My husband went on ahead because we go normally on the weekends. We normally kick back, order some Grubhub, and we watch movies and stuff. We ain't know what to watch. We already watched all the Queen of the South, so we was like random. I was randomly trying to find shows. He was trying to find stuff that he already seen before. I thought, I want to see that. I want to see that. Let's find something new to watch. And I happened to come across Saints and Sinners. He went on ahead. It was so good. He went on ahead and watched all the rest of the episodes without me. So, I got to catch up. It's really good. That's a good show. It's called Saints and Sinners. I think was it on Hulu or Netflix? I forgot. Look it up. That show is good. I'm about to do a story time. Let me think. I know it was about that fool. It was about that fool. No, I got a good one. Hopefully he don't watch my YouTube videos. I ain't gonna mention no names though, cause I don't want to get him in trouble. Okay. So there was this guy I met in the airport. He was younger than me. I was 20. He had just turned 18 years old. And but he don't look his age. He looks older than 18. He's like really tall. He got the gold teeth thing going on, and he had like the short afro, like trimmed and disconnected to the goatee. Anyway, I met him when he was coming through. I was on the X-ray machine, and he was going through to drop his father off at the gate. His father was going on a flight. So he came back with his tall and was like, "You got a boyfriend?" I was like, "No, I'm not seeing no one." He gave me his number. So you know all them hating ass bitches had something to say, right? But anyway, we went out on a date. He told me a little bit about his life. You know, his mother is Caucasian, and his father's obviously black. His father is like chocolate, bald head, chocolate, tall man. I see where he get the tallness from. And I actually met his parents briefly. I already saw his father, but I met both his parents briefly. We went to his mother's house. It was in another county, and the mother and the father was going out together. I was like, because she had him at a young age. When they got together, she had him at a young age, and then he went off and had more children. The father, and ironically, as soon as all the children were older, they came back together and got married. His mother, his Caucasian mother and father got together and got married. Ain't that something? But I knew they was kind of sort of together, because I thought it was weird that they weren't together no more. But she was leaving the house so her son could have it, so me and him could have some quality time to go off with his dad. His dad obviously lived somewhere else, and she packed his bag. I guess I was new at dating or whatever at that time. I wasn't really dating like that, but he had this dog. Talking about something, he a puppy. Dog this big, and he talking about something, he a puppy, he a baby. I said, that big old dog. Sometimes he take this good dog everywhere he goes. The dog goes on rides with him in the truck. So we sitting there spending our little time at Mama's house or whatever. Right? In the middle of us getting it on, I happened to look, because I had this feeling somebody was watching me. So I looked over and I saw the dog watching us, having sex. I thought that was weird, because I'm not used to an animal, a pet, and nothing. See, they watch me do. I wasn't used to that. So I thought that was weird. I said, can you well, I didn't say anything, because that shit was really good. I ain't gonna lie. It was really good. I didn't say anything. But it was making me a little uncomfortable. So when we were done, and we was gathering our things to leave, we was about to go out to eat, and then he was gonna take me home or whatever. The dog, the puppy, proceeded to walk up to me before I put my shoes on. I think it was the summertime and I had sandals or something. The dog walked up to me and licked my feet and then ran off. thought he was gonna bite me. And I was like, he was a male dog. It was a male dog. It was a male dog. And I'm like what the? Why that dog just licked my foot? He liked me or something? I don't know. I just thought that was weird. I was not used to pets. That was the first time I ever had a pet just watch us do it up with. That was before I got parakeets. Yeah. So we were seeing each other. We wasn't serious with each other, but we were seeing each other for about time we met and went on our date and stuff. That was around, I think, 96. We were seeing each other all the way up until 2001. If I'm not mistaken, because that's when I got laid off my job. So we were seeing each other up to 2001. That was the last time I saw him. He hit me up because he was supposed to, he came by, you know, and spent some time with each other, and then he was supposed to pick me up the following week. We were supposed to meet up so we could go on a date, but I ain't heard from him. I ain't heard from him for up until from 2001 up until 2004. That summer. That's the year my father passed away. That was before he got like really sick. He didn't get really sick until, you see, we buried his younger brother in September. He fell ill in October. And passed away in December. So, this guy, let me call him, I'm going to call him GQ. I'll call him GQ. GQ hit me up the summer of 2004. Now keep in mind, I ain't heard from him since 2001. We were supposed to go on a date. And I'm the type of person, I'm not going to sit there and blow up your phone trying to look for you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to give you like 2 courtesy calls. You don't call back, I'm out. I'm not trying to stalk you and track you down to find out where you are. You know, I could be like that, but it's like, why do that? That's humiliating. You know, nobody should put themselves through that. Person don't want to be bothered with you, you know. It is what it is. Let me refresh this, because I want to find my one. Pause. I'm going to pause at that point. I don't see it. I see. Whoa. Let me make this quick, because I'm getting hungry. I told you, this is not going to be a long line. There you go. Okay. That's my song. I just finished Fire Beat, and I thankfully below. Oh, I can't wait to listen to it. I know she having a ball on her birthday. Oops. She is having a ball on her birthday. So, what was I? Oh yeah, he hit me up. Mr. GQ hit me up 4 years later. I was like, hey, how you doing? What you doing? And I was like, hey, what's up with you, stranger? I said, long time no hear. So we got to talking, catching up. And he tells me he got married. I said, oh yeah? I said, well, congratulations, because he used to always say, I've always been the one that always wanted to be married. I always knew that I was going to be a wife one day. I always knew I was wifey material. I was going to be a wife. That's why I had to get rid of all my little friends or whatever like that. By the time I was in my late 20s, I said, okay, I want to be married, and I got to get myself prepared for my husband. I can't be out here around with and dating and going on with these different men, wasting my time when I could be missing my husband. Okay, I gotta prepare myself mentally, spiritually for my husband. So, poof, all those so-called male friends I had, got rid of them, deleting them from my phone. Boop, 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 bye-bye, see ya. Start off with a fresh slate. Cause you gotta do that, gotta clean house. Husband ain't gonna come and you still doing booty calls and you still messing with your baby daddy. He ain't coming. I don't even know why there's women my age thinking their husband coming when they still messing with old JoJo or baby daddy number 2 and 3. No, he's not. Oh, thank you. Oh, I could use it too? Oh, wow. Thanks a lot. Don't let her know that. Too late. So, what was it? So, he told me he got married. And I was surprised because he used to always say he don't think he's going to get married. And I was like, the total opposite. I was like, hey, eventually I'll get married and have a husband. Like, I wasn't serious with him. He did ask for us to be like official, but I turned him down, and his feelings was hurt because I just wasn't ready. And then I felt like he had different issues. He had demons that he had to deal with that I just wasn't ready for. I mean, he drank. He did confide in me that I think he was still hurt by it. That when he was 16, he was in love, and a woman, she was pregnant, and then she lost the baby, and it really hurt him, and he just drunk himself. He was trying to drink himself to death. And I'm like, wow. So he was just, I already had my issues deal with my fiance from hell. And then he had his demons going on, and I wasn't ready for that. I just said, look, I just want a good time, whatever. So he was like, I don't think he's ready for marriage. Okay. But he got married. He's still married, though. He's still married. Hope his wife don't watch. So, we was catching up with that. And I was like, if you think he's gonna, yeah, I don't think coming. I was wondering why he was trying to hit me up, though. All of a sudden, after 4 years. I was wondering why he was hitting me up. So he must think I'm gonna get him some ass. He know how I feel about that. Now, I did do that story time about, hi, Shay. Your girl, Shay. What's up? How are you? Doing a little story time before I get off and eat some dinner. Now, I did do that story time a couple of hours back about me messing around with that married man. But remember, he had a mistress that we all worked together with, and then he was messing around with another girl on the job. You gotta check that story time out. He was like a man. He was a man. And it don't make it right for me to mess around with him. I eventually cut him loose. I'm like, ugh. What am I doing? But you know how I feel about that shit. Like, I take, like, marriage seriously. And I said, I know he ain't trying to hit me up trying to get some ass. So, after that, I heard from him. The last time I heard from him, he called me. It was after I buried my father. It was, I think, around the Christmas season. And it was a snowstorm coming. I was in the house by myself. I was on the internet. He hit me up. This demon don't hit me up. And was like, oh, you look pretty today, sis. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. I just filmed a video on my Angelic Warrior 37 channel. So, yeah. GQ calls me at around midnight. Around midnight. What you doing? Like, now, mind you, I didn't tell him my father passed away. I want him to think my dad was still in the house with his gun. I want him to think that. So I ain't tell him. I said, nothing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm on the internet. He was like, what you doing, watching porn? I said, no, I'm not watching porn. Like, I said, I'm not in the mood for all that stuff. And I said, besides, I said, sex is overrated. I wasn't even thinking about that stuff. Then he was like, well, damn, what do you do? I said, nothing. I said, what do you want? I said, oh, I thought I want, you would like to, you want me to come over? You want some company? I said, what about your wife? Didn't you just tell me you got married? Yeah, but, we had some problems. I'm thinking to myself, you are the problem. I said, listen, I gotta go, I'm busy. I said, you know how I feel about that, right? We could never get together and be married now, so I don't need his wife come by my house trying to fight me. I don't need them type of dramas. I just buried my daddy, and I just want to be alone with my thoughts. I was already fighting my uncle. Like, not physical fight, but he trying to take over things and all that other bullshit. That's another story that I don't think I want to share on here. But you know how that is when you have a relative that passed away, and or a parent or whatever, or a sibling, and you got other family members that want to chime in and want to get all in your business. Nah. Thinking they taking over things. Nah. So me and him was at odds with each other. I didn't need that type of problem when somebody's wife coming by my house looking for me. So I had to cut him loose. Like, that can never happen again. Trying to turn me into a mistress. Oh no. Then I found out when back then Facebook wasn't invented back then. And I found him and his wife on Facebook. Just to see how things. This was like years after that. After I turned him down, years after that. We was very cordial to each other. And I found out his wife was a professor. I was wow, she was really smart. And then they had 2 kids together, looked just like him. They just like chocolate, like their mama. And I found out that he became a firefighter. And let me tell you a story about that. during the times that me and him was like seeing each other, not seriously, but we were friends with benefits. Okay, he was going through a period where he was like in between jobs. Like he's a mechanic, he knew how to fix cars, and his grandfather owns a construction company. So he would do construction, and then he would fix cars. He would go back and forth. So he was in between. He was still young, not knowing what he really wanted to do. And I always suggested, I said, why don't you take the civil service test and become a firefighter? Firefighters make a lot of bank. He used to be like, oh, I don't know, blah, blah. I used to always urge him, go become a firefighter. Because I said, no, father was a firefighter. He was a Marine for 10 years and then he became a firefighter. Screwed that up over drugs. Lost his wife from his second marriage. He was married twice. One due to alcohol. Second one due to drugs. He started doing hard drugs. Lost his career. Got fired from the fire department. That is crazy. Ruined his life. And I saw, because I'm nosy as hell, I saw one of his little pay stubs sometimes, because they be leaving stuff on the table and shit. I ain't run, it was like just laying there, and I was just having to glance at it. I saw how much he went home a week. I'm like, damn. So, I'm telling, GQ, you better go on ahead and become a firefighter. Now, I found out he's a firefighter. Ain't that something? But see, I'm not reaping the benefits of it, so another woman in. Well, I did turn him down. I just can't. But I can't believe he's still trying to sleep with me after he don't marry this woman. The same woman he's married to now. He was trying to sleep with me in 2004 after he had got married. Then I found out he got married, I think in 2000, not too long after, when he called me. Like in 2003 or something. So he was basically a newlywed. He was a newlywed. Oh my God. He's not the first guy, though, that I've dated. I dated GQ long ago. He's not the first guy that I've dated before in my past that has try to later on, down the line, trying to get me to sleep with them again while they married. He's not the first one. There was another guy way before I met GQ. He was a fuck. I found out he was a dick. I'm gonna call him Rod, right? Again, at the airport, I met him at the airport. He was a sky cat. And I worked airport security. We worked for the same company. And somehow I forgot how, but we got to talking. And we went out on a date or two. I think we went out maybe 3 times. And I asked him, do you have anybody? He lied and say no. He lied to me and say, no, I ain't with nobody. But my best friend called him downtown, holding hands with, I think it's his girlfriend. And I confronted him about it. He was like, no, we was having problems and stuff. I said, listen, if you got a girl, stop lying, because I ain't trying to be your girlfriend. Because I was not looking for no serious relationship. I was already engaged for 4 years. And that went straight to hell. I just want to date and have a good time. I want to try to look. I'm like, if you got a girlfriend, let me know. Give me the option to turn you down. Don't lie and say you don't have a girlfriend. You do. And next thing you know, I got some bitch pulling up in my house trying to fight me over your lies. I don't need them type of problems. So just be honest. I believe in being open and honest. Not lying and being sneaky. What are you lying and being sneaky for? I'm not your girl. You scared I want to turn the pussy down? So that's my choice. Go to your woman if you want some. You know what I mean? Or go somewhere else. So I found out this motherfucker, one of the sky caps, was trying to hit me up to what he was doing. He told me, one of the sky caps that generally thought I was nice. He liked me. And he didn't like the fact that this dude was going around running his mouth. I don't believe in kissing and telling. Say too much, call me high. Hey, sexy, call me, how are you? I don't believe in kissing and telling. But one of his sky cat buddies was hitting me up, telling me that he was going around telling our business. You know, because we did have sex. He was running his mouth like a little bitch. I kept my mouth shut. Ain't nobody know me and him went out on a date. He ran his mouth. Then I found out this fool, because, sometimes he would call me and, he liked the phone sex thing. You know how I like the phone. You know how you talk sexy to your guy friend. And I found out this dude recorded me. He recorded me. And he played a recording of me to his little co-workers and shit. And I was like, wow, that's some foul shit. So one of his Skycap friends, he stopped being cool with him after that, because the guy thought I was a nice person, and he didn't thought it was right for him to do that to me. So while he was sitting there lying to me, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I confronted him about it, and he had the nerve to get mad at me. So I cut him loose. I said, you know what? I'm done. Done. X him off my phone. Once I delete you off my phone, that's it. I'm done with you. So I changed my shift from work, not because of that fool. I changed my shift to nights. And I was at the bus stop. And he drove past. He was like, hey, I didn't want to get in the car with him, to be honest with you. But I was, I really didn't feel like waiting for this bus. I had to take 2 buses to get to work. I really didn't want to take the bus either, so I got in the car with him. And I said, get me something to eat. I'm hungry. I want to go to Burger King. It's 2 Burger Kings. It's one on the way to the main street that I would have had to take the second bus to catch. And there's another one in Penn Station. He passed the first one. And I said, you just passed Burger King. Like, what's up with that? I told you I'm hungry. I want to walk. You want to take me to work? Okay. Buy me something to eat. I'm hungry. I want something to eat for work. He passed the first Burger King. I said, you just passed Burger King. He going, oh, my bad. So we went to the other Burger King. He paid for my food. Because he knew he fucked up. He paid for my food. I got a Whopper, fries, some to drink. And I think I had one of them extra, a couple of those dollar burgers. Yeah, you gonna pay for my food. So he dropped me off work. And he said, hey, can I get your number? I said, damn. I gave that fool a fake number. Everything else was real except for the last number. The last number was fake. That was the last time I saw him, right? Now, that was a while ago. Because I ain't deal with him that long. That was a while ago. Because we only went on like 3 dates. And then by the time he gave me that ride, that was like about a year after I confronted him about lying. Be right back. I had to call the ER, check on my mom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope she feel better. I hope she feels better. I hate that I couldn't stay. Oh, because of the cold. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. They won't let you stay there. She's 80. Oh, wow. What's level will be right? Okay. They won't even let you stay in the, like the waiting room. They kicking people out still? Man, that's foul. Because sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I don't be trusting them doctors all the time. It's really hard to find a really good doctor. You really gotta pray on it because some of them doctors are just so cold. I dealt with that when my dad was going through it back and forth to hospitals. I know what that's like. When you have a parent, you gotta take them back and forth to hospitals and stuff when they get sick. Okay, dear. Okay, dear. But I'm not going to be on here long, so you can hit me up on the replay or on the comment section, you know. Now, I got Instagram, too. You can check on the channel page. I got Instagram. What was I? Oh, yeah. We ain't dating long. So, it was about a year or so after I confronted his lying ass. And he was cause I was smaller than him. I was much smaller than him. He was a big guy. He was around maybe 300 pounds. And he was light skinned. That's not the reason why I dated him though. So we just connected. And he smelled really good though. Like he smells good. I think he used to wear one of those Calvin Klein colognes. Obsession, I think. Oh my God. I think that cologne was what got my ass. That cologne got my ass. I love a man that take care of himself. Like that smell good, that look good, no matter what size they are. Or how they look. I'm telling you, that cologne will do it all the time. Every time. Anywhere. What was I? So, gave me a ride home. Gave him a fake number. I know that. I don't care. So, years later, because we're talking about the 90s when I last saw him. After Facebook, I don't work at airport security no more. Facebook was invented. Happened to find him on Facebook. We are a mutual friend. Hey, how you doing? You know, I was cordial to him, whatever. See how his life was like. He was like, oh, I'm getting married. I said, oh, that's wonderful. I'm married myself. Why this motherfucker? After I found him on Facebook, not right afterwards, but later on, why he hit me up in the inbox and was like, I still think about you. Like, what? I'm like, are you married? He said, yeah, but you better. I said, that's it. I said, you have a good day. You have a good life, son. And I immediately blocked him. Like, what the fuck was... No. And I only been with that dude maybe twice, or 2-3 times, I think. I can't even remember. But I know it wasn't more than 3 times. It wasn't more than 3 times. And I cut him loose because you coming to work, running your mouth, having these people thinking that I'm some type of hoe or something. That shit was foul. And you recording me. Doing phone sex with you. When you asked for, I ain't feel like it, but you asked for it, and you play that shit to these people at work. Hell no, you'll never get it again. You crazy. So I immediately blocked his ass. I was gonna bring something up too. Oh yeah. So that's 2 story time. One into another one. Kind of like, intertwined with another. Oh, I'll be on here an hour? Damn. Hi, hun. You hear my story times? You heard my story time? You don't gotta hurt nobody. You ain't gotta hurt nobody. That was years ago. That's my husband in the chat, y'all. And I got one more story time. This is something I found out recently, right? Had this. I'm not gonna mention real names because I don't need nobody looking up shit and trying to find out a real name and trying to find. They be doing this doxing bullshit. One and rapping on YouTube, right? They doxing people and stuff. Oh boy, here go the door. I just found out when I was in elementary school, like I went to the annex, and then before I went to the big school, that was grade 4. The annex was grade 1 to 3. The big school, I always called a big school, was from grades 4 through 8. That's where I graduated. So when I was in the annex, I was from grade 1 to 3. There was this principal. I'm gonna call him Principal Johnson. Principal Johnson was a black dude, black chocolate dude, handsome guy, got the little thick mustache. The thick mustache was the thing back in the 80s. Hey, Foodie Squad, happy birthday again. Happy birthday. Everybody wish Foodie Squad a happy birthday. Put some birthday cake emojis and balloons or whatever and presents. It's her birthday today. So I'm just going to tell this last story time and I'm out. I'm hungry. Okay. So Principal Johnson, he was a handsome black guy. Thick mustache. He used to have the bullhorn, like on the Lean On Me. Joe Clark, he said the bullhorn, but he wasn't mean like Joe Clark. Joe Clark wasn't no joke. I remember seeing him in the news back in the day. Hey April, how are you? How you doing? Welcome. I'm gonna tell this last story time. It was something I found out recently. So Principal Johnson was like a no-nonsense principal. I always respected him. I found out recently that back in the 90s, around the time I was in high school, I didn't know. Because I moved from the area and everything, so I didn't know. I found out Principal Johnson back in the 90s killed his wife and killed himself. I just found that out in my, I'm part of a group of my school alma mater, my elementary school, and someone was posting about it. I said, what? I said, no. What? And I looked it up. I said, oh my God, no. It's one thing when you read or hear about it on the news. It's another thing when you know the person. And his wife was an educator too. I don't remember her, but I definitely remember him because he was our principal. Just found out my elementary school principal killed his wife and killed himself back in the 90s. Just now finding this shit out in 2020.
Hello, Lion.
Three amigos. Wow. Well, anyway, that's the end of my story time. I'm about to end this. I've been on here for an hour. You know me. You know me. Y'all know me. Those who know me. I will sit here and I run my mouth with nobody here. I was like, catch that replay. But anyway, I did film a video on my Angelic Warrior 37 channel. You can check that out. I don't think I'll post it up. It's not public yet. I'm going to make it public tonight. So y'all can go check it out. It's an ASMR. If you're into that stuff, of me applying these nails and chewing gum. So I do ASMR. So if you're into this ASMR and things like that, you can check that out. And I'm about to be out with you. I know Foodie had a good time today on her birthday. Hi, Brown, good brother. How are you? Happy Hump Day. Whoop whoop. It's almost payday. It's almost payday, y'all. Hump Day is halfway close to payday. Woof. Oh my goodness. Especially around this time of the month. When you gotta pay rent and all these bills. Oh Lord. Ooh, shout out to 7 in the chat. I got 7 in the chat. Did I get a raise? Oh no. Well, y'all just came over here. Y'all just came over here. Y'all gotta check the replay of the pictures my friend sent me. We had a bad storm yesterday. And she sent me a picture where she lived at. It was a pole that hit the ground and it caught fire. It hit a car and it caught fire. Like, I was like, oh my God, it was like something from a movie or something. Oh, y'all talking in the chat. Okay. But hearing these Got-It Line jams. I'm so glad you put it up here because I couldn't find it. It's another one I want to play. It's further up though. From Lion Warren Leap. Not Biscuit. I like Biscuit too. Let me play some traveling music. I know I saw it up here. Okay, that's too far up. Oh, here it is. That's the traveling music, guys. I'm about to end this. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, thank you. Please watch the replay if you want. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.